You don't have to say that. You do not need to say that. No one in the chat needs to comment, I'm broke.
Alf, breakers are under fire yet again as Topps Chrome Football, the first day boxes, the prices start at $3,200. And you're probably thinking, man, with that reverse Dutch auction, nobody's going to spend that. Nobody's going to spend $3,000 on these boxes, right? Right? And it's completely sold out at $2,800 per box, and folks were not happy. James over at Run Good Life made a comment, something to the effect of like, man, that's just added cost that's going to go to the consumer. Acme Pack said something similar, like, man, what is the world coming to where this stuff closes out at $2,800 per box? And Big Bride the Deal guy, that's Brian Gray, been on the show a few different times. He said that he bought 15 or 16 boxes at $2,800 or $2,900, and he didn't even get the opportunity to try to buy more at $2,700. So Big Bri was all in at $2,800.
So Topps Chrome Football today, they have first day issue of Topps Chrome. It's going to be on Dutch auction. You can go to the view auction. Cards per pack, 12 per box, 3 autographs, 1 will be FDI exclusive. 5 numbered base rookie parallels, 2 will be FDI exclusive. So this is their first day issue. So I guess Topps is making FOTO again? I don't know. Dak Prescott signs CD Lamb, but that's actually nasty. I need that.
Well, if you missed out, what are they looking like on the secondary market on eBay currently? It looks like folks have posted them at double, essentially, of what they got them for at the $2,800 mark. I have not seen at time of recording any of them sell, but I'm sure it's just a matter of time. I can't imagine they're going to be selling out at $5,600 or $6,000 for one of these boxes. But it's 2026, and guys, anything sells. Any damn thing sells. As an action figure collector, shout out to my Masters of the Universe friends out there, we've got these damn little statues that, what's his name? The Zero Cool guy, I'm drawing a blank, started his own company, and it's these little statues that are licensed by the NBA, WNBA, and they're doing breaks on little statues now too and selling those. It's like you can get a license, if you can get Topps Chrome anything, Gary V. Friends has proven this, if you can get Topps Chrome, throw that on literally any brand and it will sell. Anything. You can even have your own damn brand like Gary V does. You know, or you can be one of these guys that has little basketball statues that he's selling that probably cost a nickel to make. Maybe it costs $1 to make them. Who knows? But if it's licensed by the NBA or the WNBA, then it's selling. Josh, what's his name? Josh, whatever. Josh Luber, that's it, Josh Luber. All right, let's get back to Topps Chrome Football. A lot of anticipation. We're going to go good news, bad news here. Good news is this set is loaded. There is one, actually, I was looking through the checklist. Let's see, do we have a reel? Can we play something here kind of showing the checklist? They do have the 1990 Topps throwback. I saw the autographs. The throwback autographs are in this set, and there is a Tyler Shuck version of this card. A tear came to my eye. There is a lot of heat in these boxes. I mentioned in today's earlier video, yes, we've got 2 videos today. Let's go. That somebody put a $150,000 bounty on one-of-one Superfractor Jackson Dart autos that come out of this product. Valley Lane cards or something like that. Going back to this checklist, please keep in mind, 400 card base checklist. 400. That is not a small checklist. They printed a lot of this. You can tell, man, they printed a metric ton of this Topps Chrome Football, and frankly, they should. You know, there's going to be different price points for different products that they've got coming out. I'm just hoping that the retail isn't total dog water. I hope that they actually have some decent cards that can come out of the retail. I think they probably will. But to be clear, it is a 400 card base set, and then you've got the variations coming on top of that. I mean, there's going to be so much fluff in this product as well. There's going to be a lot of fire. There's going to be a lot of really cool stuff, but there's going to be a ton of fluff in this product. Where there's no fluff are my hobby discounts. Make sure to check out my video description as well as the pinned comments. $25 off PSA with the SCD25 code for first-time submitters. It's $25 off, just a 1-card minimum to try out PSA with the SCD25 code. If you want discounts on supplies, slab mags, all subscriptions, check out the video description down below. The best way to deal with something like this where it sells out at $2,800 a box, and I know that people are not going to want to hear this, or it might be like, oh yeah, but people won't actually do it. Choose with your wallet. Don't buy into really expensive breaks. You know, there's going to be player breaks that people are doing. There's going to be all sorts of crazy different breaks, random team breaks. There's going to be player breaks. We know that that's all coming, but the singles market is your friend. This is a perfect product example for this. Look, if it's some high-end product, if it's Topps Dynasty or something where it's more of a breaker product, more of a high-end product, then I think breaks can actually make some sense. If you're looking at the singles market where it's like, oh man, the card I won is already like $2,000 or $5,000 or $10,000 in the singles market, maybe I'll try to buy into a break and get one and it's entertainment value and blah, blah, blah. More of the higher end products like the flawless briefcases, like I don't know a lot of people that are going to spend $5,000 or more on a flawless briefcase. And so maybe that's a sort of product that makes sense for breakers. Topps Chrome Football, they're going to print this stuff into the ground, man.
You've got to be kidding me! Wild West Deals! Don West here from WildWestDeals.com. Does this look familiar?
They printed the stuffing out of that product. But I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing because the rare stuff is still the rare stuff. But all you got to do is just wait for the singles market to present itself. And that's what's going to happen. I'm going to buy some Tyler Shuck cards. Am I buying into any Saints breaks?
Here's Yang. This is a great price on Yang. Once again, it's 10 cases, guys. It's very easy to make your money back.
No. And maybe I'll do a whole nother video on just what are breakers asking for the New Orleans Saints. If you're a breaker watching this right now, what are you charging for New Orleans Saints out of Topps Chrome? Let me know in the comments section and maybe I'll reach out to you. Maybe I'll do a video on my experience. Holler at me. But people not happy at all. And the big reason is because they feel that it's really the deep pockets that are getting this. You know, if I look at my buddy Big Brian Gray, he bought 16 boxes at $2,800. That guy's got deep pockets. Brian Gray represents kind of the guy that can go in and just, you know, buy the stuff out. The breaking company that can go in and spend $1 million on this stuff without even hesitation. You know, if you look at the big guys, the Laytons and the Blezes of the world, like, you don't think that Blez has got easily $500,000 ready to go?
Blez Online has sold over 1 million packs. I need to ask you guys for one favor. If you're thinking about buying a digital repack, I want you guys to try our competition. We are so confident that our digital repack is #1
for a product like this. Speaking of Blez, C-Blez, our boy C-Blez, invited me to come on his new YouTube show that he rolled out. I'm going to be on Friday with him to record it this week. I don't know when it's actually going to post, but it'd be good to catch up with old C-Blez. I haven't seen him since he kind of really went hard over to the sports betting side, so I'm excited to chat with him and see what he's doing. Is he coming back and doing more card stuff? I know he never gave up card stuff, but he was going so hard on the sports betting side. That was all the content I was seeing out of him, so I'm curious to see what he's up to. I'm excited to meet up with him. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, friends. Are you buying into breaks for Topps Chrome Football? Are you just waiting it out for singles? Or are you skipping the product altogether? Like I said, there's going to be some really nice cards that come out of this product. I mean, some of the inserts look really good. There's some cool dual auto options. I saw Josh Allen, Jim Kelly, and it looked like they were both on-card autos. It looks good. I mean, the product is going to be strong, and there's no doubt about that. At the same time, though, if you are getting in on the gambling side of this where you're having to buy in on breaks, I'm curious to see. Let's see what the prices look like. I think that they're going to be really exorbitant. Friends, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Stay healthy, stay awesome, and I will talk to you again later.